So far, an MVR import in grandMA3 always meant that you import the whole file, including all the 3D options, including all the fixtures, their DMX addresses, their positions, and so on. Now with version 2.4, it's really up on you what you want to get from your MVR file. Let's have a look how this new way of importing an MVR works now, because the MVR import moved to a different place in the console as well. What we are going to do, we select our menu and we have a look at the show creator, because this is the place where MVR lives now. What is the reason for this? MVR now works like a partial show read. And the partial show read, as you know from previous versions already, gives us the possibility to select specific aspects from a different show file for our current show file. And this is the same way we work with an MVR file right now, because we can choose now which parts and which objects and which information we want to import from an MVR file. You can see that we can select between MVR and the patch here. So as we want to import an MVR file, we select this, and we can select between a user MVR file here on the right hand side or the demo MVR file. This is, by the way, a good hint for everybody of you. Once you want to, let's say, practice a little bit or try some things out with an MVR import, you can always use this demo stage MVR file. This is included in every software version on your consoles or in the on PC. So we select the demo stage. And on the right-hand side, you can, let's say, select all the pre-objects of an MVR file. So you can decide if you want to get the fixtures, group objects, but also if you want to use your 3D scene or your trusses or some video screens. So some things that are specified in your MVR file. In this case, I want to get my whole stage, maybe the trusses as well. And we select this at the bottom right corner. We have the option to save our show file with a new name. At the moment we don't want to do this, so we say do not rename. Now the MVR file and the merge is prepared, and you can see on the left hand side this is the MVR file coming in, and on the right hand side, which is our original show file at the moment. Both of the show files are the same in this example because we started with the demo stage already. And we want to merge some parts of the demo stage now as well. Because you might have sometimes the situation where you just want to change some things from your MVR file. And this is exactly the thing which was quite difficult in the previous software versions. Because as soon as you just wanted to change the patch or just want to change your 3D positions, this was not possible. But now with version 2.4, you could, for example, go into your MVR file, which is here the left-hand side. You can select some DMX addresses which are updated in your MVR file and you want to bring them into your console. Select them, and then you want to use these selected properties in the resulting patch. This is the button here at the top, which then uses the new DMX addresses. What you can see here is that the marked DMX addresses on the left side are now in green. That is an indicator for you that these will be used in the resulting patch. Whereas on the right hand side in our actual show file, the DMX addresses are grayed out. So what else can we do? We can, of course, also, let's say, only update some positions for some fixtures, because we know in the MVR file, maybe we changed the positions of these fixtures here. We say again, use these properties, and again, you can see now these properties are marked in green and the ones on the right-hand side are grayed out. So you can really choose yourself which aspects of the MVR file you want to use now in your resulting show file. One other great thing that you should check here is that whenever you do an MVR import, you can also now select directly the correct fixture type you want to use. So if you want to change the fixture type before importing the MVR file, you can mark some fixture types here. You can do a right click or a double fingertip, and you can directly select some fixtures which are patched in your show already, or you can choose some fixtures from the library. So you get directly the correct fixture type with an MVR import, which is, of course, sometimes very important. And then, as you might know it from the partial show read, you have some standard and some helpful buttons here at the bottom of the view to work with. So maybe you want to use the MVR only, which would then be the same thing as was done before with the MVR import, where you would just override everything which is your current show file. You can also directly choose you want to use the MVR patch column or only use the MVR positions and rotations of all the fixture types you are importing. And on the right hand side, of course, you can also choose to use the local only, for example. So you have a lot of different options and functionalities now, because MVR works now especially and the same way like partial show read, which is a game changer for the MVR import. Try this out and happy programming with that.